Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are good. In my previous video, I am dealing with the concept of properties of definite integrals, and also I proved one of the most important property of the definite integral, that is integration from 0 to a fx dx is equals to integration from 0 to a minus x dx. And also we solved some of the problems related to this property which are asked in your annual examination. So today in this video, I am going with the same concept, properties of definite integrals, and I am going to discuss the next important property of the definite integrals, that is what? Integration from a to b fx dx is equals to integration from a to b f a plus b minus x dx. So without wasting the time, let's start the question. And what is the question here? Prove that integration from a to b fx dx is equals to integration from a to b f a plus b minus x dx. So to prove this property, let us consider RHS. What is RHS here? Integration from a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So in this property, I am going to substitute this a plus b minus x. Nodri ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? Put a plus b minus x is equals to t. Since t is a function of x, therefore differentiate with respect to x. Since a and b are constants, that's why their derivatives with respect to x is 0. So 0 minus derivative of x with respect to x is 1 equal to t with respect to x is dt by dx. And then by the cross multiplication, minus 1 into dx is minus dx equals to what? Dt. But we need dx, therefore dx is equals to what? Minus dt. So by this substitution, a plus b minus x is equals to t, we got dx is equals to minus dt. Since this is a definite integral, so when we use the substitution in the definite integral, we need to change limits also. So therefore, in the next step, I am going to change the limits when x is equals to lower limit. When x is equals to lower limit a, t equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, substitute this a in t, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, a plus b minus x means minus a plus a minus a get cancelled, t is equals to b. And then when x is equals to upper limit b, then t equal to ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, a plus b minus x means minus b, and b minus b get cancelled, so t is equals to a. I hope all of you understanding. So by this substitution, we got RHS is equals to integration from when x is a, t is b, and when x is b, t is a, f of a plus b minus x is t, and dx is minus dt. So in the next step, I am going to take this minus outside the integral sign. Then we got minus of integration from b to a f of t dt. And we have one of the property of the definite integral, that is what? Integration from a to b fx dx is equals to minus of integration of b to a fx dx. Here now prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದೇನು, integration from a to b fx dx, but here we have integration from b to a. That's why by using this property, I am going to change the limits, or I am going to interchange the limits. Integration from a to b, when we interchange the limits, we introduce a negative sign, therefore minus into minus plus remains same, f of t dt. And here also we have one more property, that is what? That is integration from a to b fx dx is equals to integration from a to b f of t dt. If we change the variable involved in the function, integral value remains same. Therefore, by using this property, RHS can be written as integration from a to b f of x dx. And observe here, this is your required LHS. That is what? Integration from a to b fx dx. So finally we proved RHS. What is that RHS? Integration from a to b f of a plus b minus x dx is equals to integration from a to b of x dx. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start the question related to this property. So in your NCERT textbook, there is only one problem which is solved by using this property, and that problem is evaluate integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx divided by 1 plus square root of tan x. And this question is asked in the year July 2014. Here this problem is going to solve by using the property integration from a to b fx dx is equals to integration from a to b f a plus b minus x dx, where a is equals to what? Pi by 6 and b is equals to what? Pi by 3. So let us consider the given integration problem is I, where I is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3, integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx divides 1 plus square root of tan x. Now in the next step, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, I is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx divided by 1 plus square root of tan x can be written as square root of sin x divided by cos x, and which can be expressed as square root of sin x divided by square root of cos x. Therefore, in place of square root of tan x, ಏನು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, square root of sin x divides square root of cos x. So in the next step, I am going to take the LCM in denominator. I is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx divides. Here nothing means 1. LCM of 1 and square root of cos x is square root of cos x. So here multiplied by square root of cos x. 1 into square root of cos x is square root of cos x plus here multiplied by 1. So 1 into square root of sin x is square root of sin x divided by LCM square root of cos x. I hope all of you understanding. So now in the next step, I shift the denominator to the numerator. If I shift this denominator to the numerator, this square root of cos x plus root sin x divided by root cos x gets reversed. Reverse again agutte nodri. I is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 square root of cos x divided by square root of cos x plus square root of sin x with respect to x, and here I am going to call this as equation number 1. So in the next step, I am going to use the property. Which property? This integration from a to b fx dx is equals to integration from a to b of a plus b minus x dx. By this property, in place of this x, I am going to write what? A plus b minus x, where a is equals to pi by 6, b is equals to what? Pi by 3. So by this property, I is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 root cos x can be written as cos of a plus b means pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x divided by square root of cos of x means pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x plus square root of sin of pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding property ತೆಗಿತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Now in the next step, we know that we know that we know that pi by 6 plus pi by 3, pi by 6 plus pi by 3 is equals to what? Pi by 2. Pi by 6 means 30 degree, pi by 3 means 60 degree. So 30 plus 60 is 90 degree, where 90 in radians, pi by 2. Therefore I can be expressed as integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 square root of cos pi by 6 plus pi by 3 equals to pi by 2. Therefore this can be replaced by ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಜಾಗ ಸಾಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. Pi by 3 plus pi by 6 is equals to what? Pi by 2 minus x. Again here also same thing. This pi by 6 plus pi by 3 is equals to what? Is equals to pi by 2 minus x. And similarly here also pi by 6 plus pi by 3 is equals to what? Pi by 2 minus x. So therefore square root of cos 90 minus theta is equals to what? Sin theta, where theta is x. Therefore cos pi by 2 minus x is sin x, divided by square root of same thing, cos 90 minus x is sin x, plus square root of sin 90 minus x is cos x, and with respective to x. I hope all of you are understanding. After applied the property, I am going to call this as equation number 2. Now observe first and second equations. The denominator is same, root sin x plus cos x, root sin x plus cos x. So that's why I am going to add equation 1 and equation 2 in the next step. Next step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, adding equation 1 and equation 2. So LHS is I plus I plus I, integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3, root cos x divided by root cos x plus root sin x, root cos x divided by root cos x plus root sin x with respect to x, plus RHS of second equation, integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3, root sin x divided by root sin x plus root cos x with respect to x. I plus I is equals to 2i, which is equals to, see here for both the integrals, integral limits are same, therefore it can be expressed as integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 root cos x divided by root cos x plus root sin x plus root sin x divided by root sin x plus root cos x with respect to x. And now here I can take LCM of root cos x plus root sin x, and root cos x plus root sin x is root cos x plus root sin x. So here multiplied by 1, here also multiplied by 1. So I plus I, 2i is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3, pi by 6 to pi by 3, root cos x into 1, root cos x plus root sin x into 1, root sin x divided by LCM, root cos x plus root sin x, and with respect to x. Now observe here, both the numerator and denominator is same, so we can cancel here. After cancelled, we have 2i is equals to integration from pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx. I hope all of you are understanding. So now we know that integration of dx, so 2i is equals to integration of dx is x over the limit pi by 6 to pi by 3, pi by 6 to pi by 3. Next 2i is equals to upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit is pi by 3 minus lower limit is pi by 6. So 2i is equals to LCM is 6, here multiplied by 2, here multiplied by 1, 2 into pi, 2 pi minus pi into 1 pi. So 2i is equals to 2 pi minus pi is pi divided by 6, hence the final answer I is equals to pi divided by 2 into 6, 12. Therefore, pi by 12 is the required answer for this given integration problem. I hope all of you understood.